Now, it's true that every now and again on Points West, we introduce you to a young sports star who could be the next thing. But few of them have ever had a list of honours like our next guest.
Lando Norris is a racing driver from Bristol who started at the age of just 7, becoming the youngest ever to get pole position at a national event.
And he's also the world's youngest karting champion, taking that title from, what's his name? Lewis Hamilton.
You got him. And he's just won 2 championships in Formula Renault, which is just a few steps from Formula 1. And we didn't tell you, he's just 16 years old and he's here now. Congratulations. You've brought your helmet too in case the interview gets a bit rough.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming in. You started at 7. How did that work?
Well, for my birthday, I got to go to the local kart track, and to be honest, I wasn't much into motorsport at that point. I was more into MotoGP, to be honest. And yeah, for my birthday, I got to go to the local kart track, and yeah, I said I would like to have a go, and it all started from there.
And so when did you just take to it? Was it a natural thing, or did you have to work quite hard at it?
I guess, to be honest, I had to work quite hard. I didn't really know much about motorsport. I watched a few races in Formula 1. But yeah, I mean, to be honest, I had to work hard to begin with, but after that I think I became more natural. And yeah, I've ended up where I am now.
Yeah. What sort of speeds do you travel at?
In cars, it's about, in Formula Renault, about 150 miles an hour.
And he's 16. Sorry. It is amazing because at the moment you can't drive, you know. In fact, your 17th birthday is next month, according, it's got his own wiki page. And I've looked you up. Are you going to be able to just go straight into your test?
I presume so. Yeah.
I mean, you've obviously got to do all the...
150 miles an hour around the streets of Glastonbury where he lives. Have I passed?
Yeah.
So what's the future? I mean, you've obviously got a talent for it, a great gift. It's a dangerous sport, you know that, so you must be prepared to take the risks. What do you want to do?
Well, my aim is to be in Formula 1, or is to be a world champion in Formula 1. And yeah, I guess be known for being a very good driver. And
do chats start with those people who are in Formula 1? I mean, I presume they're aware of you, aren't they?
Hopefully. Obviously, that's the aim, is to try and get a few more kind of looking out. And to be in Formula 1 these days, it's pretty hard, so it's quite important to be on a young driver programme in one of the teams. So yeah, the earlier I can get on one of them, I think the better.
How do you get on one of those?
Yeah, how do you afford it?
Perform, I guess. Well,
you perform well, yeah. And
to get on to a junior programme, you have to perform well. I guess results is the biggest thing. And obviously I couldn't have performed much better this year in terms of results. So yeah, I mean, I have my dad backing me, which I'm very lucky to have. And yeah, like, motorsport's quite expensive, so
yeah,
it's a big part of...
What's your first civilian car going to be, as it were?
Oh, well, my brother had a Suzuki Swift, so...
Wow.
I don't know anything. Yeah, I have to wait and see, to be
Fiesta
honest.
Would suit you. Thanks very much indeed for coming in.
I like the fact, though, at 16, you've got to, you know, you're talking about yourself and you're doing so well, and yet you've got to blow your own trumpet, really, and you've done it very nicely, and you deserve all the praise.
It'll be nice to see a lot more of you as you progress.
Yeah,
Don't forget Points West, will you?
No,
when you're famous.